Hi, we're Bill and Julie, and we're the Permanent Nomads. In the beginning of September, we went to Iceland for a 3-week road trip along the famous Ring Road. Join us in our adventures, and please like and subscribe.
After leaving Hverir, we made a quick stop at the Loftus Turf Houses and then headed north to Husavik. About 10 minutes outside of Husavik, we stayed at a cozy Airbnb in Mavatyn, which became the base for our adventures around the Diamond Circle.
All right.
We're here at Geosea, and yes, it's another soaking lagoon. We are soaking again. And this one is on the edge of the Arctic. So it's beautiful. Sun's getting ready to go down. And we're super excited.
Let's go check it out.
So there's not a lot of traffic in Iceland, but we did come to a standstill. We heard a sheep was being driven over the road, and we were still for about 30 minutes. The whole family got involved. After they finally cleared, we continued our way on the Diamond Circle towards Echo Rock.
All right. So here we are. I think it's Aberigi?
As I thought it was Asperigi Canyon, but
Asperigi Canyon. That probably sounds much better. But we drove down to the lower half of the canyon, and it's about a 5-minute walk, they said, down to the lake, and then another 5 minutes up some improved steps where you can get a view of the entire canyon. So we're gonna walk down here and take a look. Oh, that was definitely worth the 5 or 7 minute walk, whatever it was. Very peaceful and beautiful down in there. So if you get a chance, make sure you check it out. All right, after about 26 kilometers on a gravel road, we are here at the East parking for Seydisfjordur, and we're gonna walk down here and check out this magnificent waterfall. You can already see the spray from up by the parking area along the trail. So we're excited to see it. We'll see you down there. All right, so we made it down here. We're at the east side of Seydisfjordur, which is the largest waterfall in all of Europe, right, man? So, what a spectacular view. So if you park on Seydisfjordur's east side parking and come down to the fall, you can then take a 1.4 kilometer hike up that way to Selfoss. We plan on going to Selfoss, but we're going to do that tomorrow because it's also on our way to our next Airbnb. So we'll be checking that out tomorrow. So we're ending our evening on the Diamond Circle, but we decided that we was gonna stop here at the Mavatyn Natural Baths, right? Isn't that what they're called?
Mavatyn Nature Baths.
Nature Baths, sorry. And when you get out, you can definitely smell the sulfur. So it's pretty strong, yeah. So we'll see what it's like inside. Maybe the views and the water will make us forget all about it. All right, nomads. So here we are, third try. I got another beer, and I tried to order it saying Gook, and that is wrong again. So the bartender was very patient with me.
After an evening of soaking in the nature bath, sipping wine, and looking out at the amazing sunset, we woke up the next morning to go whale watching. We booked with North Sailing out of Husavik and set sail on their restored wooden boats. The weather was perfect and the whales were out.
All right, babe. Well, what'd you think?
It was really fun to see all those whales.
It was. We saw 3 different species. We saw the minke first, and then we saw pilot whales, and then we saw fin whales.
Yep, several fin whales.
Yep. So we left Husavik from the whale watching and drove about 45 minutes over here to Hverir.
Hverir. Heverir. And boy, does this stink. No, seriously, it stinks.
It really does.
It's sulfur.
Oh, and we're staying right in the gas.
Woo! Sulfur and mud pots, fumaroles. Are you showing it? Walk down here to some of the bubbling pits. Like a million rotten eggs.
So they said that at 1,000 meters down, it's over 200 degrees Celsius.
Wow. Another couple steaming holes over here.
It's almost a blue hue to it, huh? Hey nomads. So we left Hverir and headed towards Iceland. So we're heading east around the ring road, and we came up over the mountains and the landscape just like completely changed. Looks phenomenal, barren but phenomenal, and it just seems like there's probably so many hidden gems somewhere back behind all these hills and mountains and all that area back there. It looks very barren, but it's still breathtaking.
That night, we got to our Airbnb in Iceland and were treated to some northern lights.
To Seydisfjordur. We're staying in Iceland, but we went to the town Seydisfjordur. That's the one with the rainbow street in front of the church. We found this little hidden gem. We climbed down to it.
And this isn't far off the road. It's not a real bad trail or anything like that. Just able to come right down and hang out right next to this waterfall.
While trying to capture some epic footage of this beautiful landscape and many waterfalls, I crashed and lost my drone. But thanks to Julie's eagle eye, we found it and it was just fine.
There's a beautiful drive from Iceland to Seydisfjordur. Seydisfjordur is a cute little town on a fjord Has a church, a rainbow road, tons of charming buildings, beautiful scenery. But my highlight was the actual drive from Eaglestatr to Seydisfjordur. Waterfalls on both sides, beautiful scenery. You can't miss it.
All right, nomads. So it was a little stressful for me today with the whole near loss of the drone. And so I decided that we were gonna Vök it. And I made Julie come here to the Vök Baths.
He forced me. Yes. It's another thermal pool. Yeah, we are at another thermal pool.
Yes, we are.
And you can't really see it because that's Icelanders. Their architecture, they hide stuff. So it doesn't screw up the scenery. This is hidden right there. If you look down there, honey, look. That's the entrance.
We'll be heading down there in just a second. But so Vök is just outside of Eaglestatr, about 6 minutes from our Airbnb and probably about 4 minutes from town. And it is Iceland's only floating thermal baths. So we're gonna go and check this out. They're thermal baths that are floating on the lake, and you can go from the thermal baths to the lake and back into the thermal baths.
This is what it looks like walking into it, and I'm really excited. And here it is, and we'll walk in.
Feels nice, huh?
Yeah, this is a nice one. They have private showers instead of communal showers for anybody that's a little bit shy. A lot of them have communal showers, but this one is private, and they were lovely. And it's beautiful, and we're going to see the sunset. Cold?
Oh, that's pretty cold.
Okay.
You gonna do it?
No.
Sorry. Feel better? Hey, nomads. So we are still here at Vök Baths here in Iceland, and I don't know if you can see it with this camera, but we have a special treat, and we have the aurora borealis happening right over our heads as we are soaking. I'm not sure if you were able to see that, but it is absolutely amazing. So I'm just gonna turn the camera off and sit here and enjoy this amazing view.